I would say the vast difference between high risk and low risk is that it's mainly defined by the MCC code, which is again defined by the card schemes. It is not defined solely by, let's say, fraud or chargebacks or high refunds, because travel is in many aspects considered low risk, but it has a higher amount of chargebacks because, as a whole, there's a lot of cancellations or delays, and those ones will always cause chargeback. And in what is mainly called low risk is that you do e-commerce, retail like shoes, clothing, those kind of things, and it is that it's not recurring. And even if you think of it like that, low risk has a massive amount of refunds, and for every other industry, if you're high risk and have high amount of refunds, you're even high risk, and a lot of people won't touch you. But in low risk, you would, because it's considered low risk because you're selling a good either in a storefront, which means, the when you walk down the street, you see a store, that's storefront. And or you sell online, but you have the storage close to you, as meaning that you actually have the storage, or that you're selling from a trusted provider inside of your region. That's what makes it low risk. If you start drop shipping, you are moving from low risk into what I call medium risk, because you're delaying the delivery from, let's say, 1 to 5 days to maybe 5 to 30 days. And then you increase the chance of getting chargebacks and higher amounts of refunds. But it's mainly the chargeback that would be the problem. And it also comes down to, do you track and trace? And what is high risk? High risk is everything else, which means anything from adult vape, CBD, tobacco, travel, gambling, forex, anything that you can imagine is high risk. And it's not, again, like I said before, it's not defined only by the recurring. It's not only defined by fraud or chargebacks or anything like that. It's only defined by you selling something that is not storefront, or you with a storage. So even a sex shop can be considered low risk if it has a storefront. But if you move into the online part, it becomes more medium risk, because it combines the two things, one that is low risk and one that is high risk.